Welcome to Coronado!
Wow, wow, wow.
The stomach? Oh! Now, in our last few videos, we've taken you to the Panama Canal where we visited Monkey Island. Then we went to Anton Valley and did the zip lining in the Panama jungle. So we've taken you on some extraordinary adventures. However, what we haven't shown you is where we've been staying, and that's Coronado.
Yeah, and you know, Coronado is one of the most popular expat communities in all of Panama. So whether you're looking for a short or long-term stay, or you're looking for a really nice community to retire in Panama, this could be the place for you. And so in this video, we're gonna cover all the different ways that you can get around Coronado, some of the local amenities that are readily available to you, also some of the more popular things to do if you were to be here in this area, and also some of our favorite places to eat. So without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, so before we get too far into showing you around town, we wanted to go over some of the more popular ways for you to get around town. Now, you'll notice when you come to Coronado, there's a bunch of these taxi stops like the one right behind me. And you basically can just sit there like as if it's a bus stop and take a taxi into the main part of town or the main shopping area. Now, it's only a $2 cab ride to get into the shopping center and then a $3 cab ride to get back into the gated community. We're very lucky because we've got one just across the street here from our Airbnb condo complex, but we've actually got a really interesting way to show you around here today. Not gonna be taking a taxi today. Today, we've got a golf cart. So let's go. So, one of the most popular ways to get around Coronado is actually in these golf carts. You'll see golf carts, ATVs, UTVs, just kind of touring around town. We rented this one for just $25 from Carlos. So if you're interested in renting a golf cart, we'll put a link to his WhatsApp number in the description below. And you can just shoot him a message on WhatsApp and they rent it for $25 for a 24-hour period. There's a lot of local amenities you'll have right nearby, and so we're just heading there now.
So you're driving these golf carts like on the road. Like, it's so weird. Like, I feel like I'm not supposed to be doing this, but this is like normal.
Alright guys, so we just made it down to the entrance into Coronado from the Pan American Highway with a lot of local amenities available to your disposal. If you're looking to do grocery shopping, they've got great options here with Ray's right behind us. Super 99 is just across the street, so you do have some options for that. There's also some really great professional services in the area as well, from the doctor's office, dental clinic, optometrists, it's all right here.
Yeah, you've also got additional services here too. You've got lawyer's office, insurance brokers. You've also got the banks and cell phone company, Tigo, I believe.
Tigo. We're not sure how to pronounce it, but it's all right here.
Yeah, you've also got like hair salons, nail salons, clothing stores, Crocs. You've also got like pool cleaning supplies. So you've got tons of amenities, so you don't have to be making those trips into Panama City.
Yeah, and if you're looking for some familiar names for a bite to eat and you're from Canada like us or the US, they've got some food chains that you'll recognize like McDonald's, Domino's, KFC, and Subway. They've also got a local Panamanian fast food chain called Pio Pio or Pio Pio. Not sure how to pronounce that one either, but it's a chicken fast food restaurant chain that you'll find all across Panama. They've got one right here as well. Now, we like the Panamanian local food, so we're gonna go grab a bite to eat at one of our favorite restaurants in all of town, Delicious Margot. A local favorite that we actually featured in one of our recent videos. If you haven't seen that one yet, go take a look at that for a deeper look at Delicious Margot, but I think it's time for a bite to eat.
Let's go eat.
Let's go eat. Yes, Margot.
just maybe let him decide again? Like,
Sure. What would you suggest?
Yeah, whatever you recommend again. Gracias.
Montongo.
Montongo.
Mondongo. Is it a chicken or?
No, it's beef.
Beef?
For the stomach.
I think it's intestine.
Is that beef intestines?
Huh?
What is it?
The intestine.
No intestine and stomach.
The stomach? Oh!
It's like, ooh, that's good. Wait a minute, now I know what it is. That was funny.
We just eat beef stomach. I will try the chicken por favor. Now that I know I ate beef stomach, I kind of feel sick.
It is funny how it does that. You'll eat something and it tastes good, but then you realize what's in it and you're like,
It's so good. This red sauce is like a curry sauce and it's like phenomenal. This food is so good.
yeah, one of our favorites here in Coronado for sure.
The service is phenomenal.
Service is phenomenal. The food is phenomenal. It's really, really good. Authentic Panamanian food. If you're looking for a taste of Panama while you're in the Coronado area, have to go to Delicious Margot. Again, we made a video more in depth of our favorite Panamanian foods and places you can try them here in Coronado. Go check out that video. We'll post it somewhere on the top here right now. Gracias.
Gracias. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Buenas tardes. Always a good lunch at Delicious Margot, guys.
Yeah, they treat us so well there.
We had a couple more local, authentic Panamanian dishes again today.
Stomach.
The stomach? Oh!
We really like the Panamanian food, so if you're looking to get a taste of Panama, definitely check out Delicious Margot if you come to the Coronado area. So we're gonna make our way back into town and go over some of the things that you can expect to do when you come to the Coronado area. Now, we were gonna show you guys the beach here today, but it's starting to get cloudy and rain. So might not be the best day to do that, might need to save it for tomorrow or the next day. But as we're just walking back to our golf cart here, wanted to point out one of the things that seems to be surprisingly popular to do here in Panama, and that's to go to the casino.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 casinos here.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see so many options for gambling, but there's many casinos, and I'm gonna put the camera away now because it's starting to get really wet.
Okay, it's gotta put it away.
Time to put it away. All right, guys, we just had to run for cover there as we were getting rained on pretty hard. Not a waterproof camera, so I wanted to get out of that. I guess that's something we can point out here as well real quick is it can get quite rainy here in Panama, especially this time of year. We didn't realize it on our way to Panama, but we actually chose to come right at the beginning of rainy season. So this is kind of a daily occurrence for us.
And when it starts, like it goes hard and fast. So it's like once the rain starts, it's like run and duck.
Yeah, like it wasn't raining when we pushed record and then it just started to pour. So we're just waiting at the village, one of those 3 shopping mall centers that I had mentioned in the beginning of the video. So yeah, we're gonna wait out this rain for a few minutes. Hopefully it dies down enough for us to get to the golf cart, in which case we'll at least have the coverage of the overhead of the golf cart to make our way back to the condo there. Doesn't look like it's gonna stop raining anytime soon, so we're just gonna go for it. Pack the camera away, switch it over to the GoPro here, and we are treading in the rain.
Of course, normally I have these big waterproof ponchos that I bring everywhere. Of course, the day that I don't,
We get rained on.
that's just like the story of my life.
The story of her life. But I mean,
It's not cold, it's just wet.
yeah, it's just wet.
So we'll be fine.
It's not cold, it's just wet. That's what she said.
She definitely said that.
She definitely said that.
Well, I hope she says that.
We hope she says that. starting to come down heavier.
Feels like it's worse.
It's like as if when we just crossed the bridge, it just started getting quite a bit worse. Now just across the street here, you'll see one of the bus stops, which is a real common mode of transportation here in Panama, is by bus. We're gonna break down all the different ways that you can get around Panama, Panama City, and from destination to destination in another video. So if you're looking for more in-depth information on Panama, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. I think we might have to make a run for it though. Let's go.
That's the thing, you're not allowed to take the golf carts across the highway. This is the point that you can only take them, so that's why we're walking right now.
Now we had mentioned the taxi stops that are all around through the Coronado area. If you were to take a taxi up to the Coronado Mall and shopping areas, you'll also find there's a big row of taxis that line right up. You can just walk up, grab one, and get back to your place. So it's a really easy to get around area despite not having a vehicle of our own right now. Now if you would like to get a vehicle of your own, you can certainly look into getting a car of your own. We honestly haven't looked at all the details as to how to register and purchase a vehicle as a foreigner or a visitor to the country, but we do know it's possible. And if you're interested in getting more information on that, we strongly recommend checking out the expat groups. The Expats in Coronado Facebook group has been full of information for us and made it very easy for us to figure things out along the way. And if you're not looking to purchase a vehicle, or you just want to rent a vehicle, that's also always an option. Just so you know, if you're looking for car rental information about the area and a little bit of help with your immigration process, contact Oscar here at Panama Car Rentals. Him and John run a really great service, bilingual, so if you're needing someone that speaks English, or our Canadian friends, Oscar speaks a little bit of French as well, so you're in good hands if you're looking for any of those services. Come find them at Panama Car Rentals. We'll put the website in the description below as well.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Awesome. We're just about at our golf carts, so
It's still there.
we hope it's still sitting there.
There it is. Coronado.
Now we're all safe and sound.
We're all
And
cozy now.
not necessarily covered, but we're covered. We're covered, but we're not covered. Oh, water dripping all over.
Should we go just cruise?
Let's show these guys around. Right now we're just cruising down the back roads.
Think it's gonna be okay?
I don't know. Sorry, babe. I remember my first time.
Very daunting.
We had just passed a sign, by the way, for Coronado International School. That's something we will point out. There's actually 3 different international schools right in the Coronado area. So if you have young ones, you have kids, teenagers, there's a number of different options, even if they don't speak fluent Spanish, to get a good education if you're looking to move here long term. We'll put a link to some of their websites in the description below. So we're just entering the gate of Coronado again for a second time here. There's a big police station right as you come in, and this big gate here where they check your trunk. Make sure you're not smuggling anything in, I suppose. But they can see right through our trunk, so
We all got it.
it's no issue.
And they know we're residents because we're in our golf cart too.
Yeah, and if you're in a golf cart, they kind of assume you didn't bring it down the highway, so they just let you pass right through. Oh.
Sorry.
She's wild one. We never really had been down any of these back roads before.
Never really explored.
And like a lot of the the main roads in Coronado are like paved and properly graded and everything. Here it seems to be like a lot of these back roads are just gravelly, bumpy roads. So if you're looking to bring your Ferrari or Lamborghini, you might want to do a little investigating on what street or what block your home is going to be on and the best route to get there, because yeah, it's not the most car-friendly roads, we'll say. We just got down to the golf course area where the Coronado Luxury Club and Suites are. Yeah, it looks like a beautiful course for sure. Something that we had seen advertised many times in our research coming down here is the golfing. So although we haven't hit it up ourselves yet, if you're into golf, this could be the community for you as well, because they've got a really beautiful course here. There are some beautiful homes down here. We're seeing for sale signs, we're seeing for rent signs. So a lot of them still available if you're looking to invest. And a bunch of empty lots. Just empty lot after empty lot. From what we've read, Coronado is a growing community. So although there are a lot of popular places, like a lot of amazing condo complexes, already built homes, there's also a lot of empty lots available if you're looking to build your own place. Really nice people here in Coronado. And in Panama in general. Everyone we've met has been really nice, welcoming, friendly, helpful. These homes are crazy. We're just driving up and down, looking at these beautiful homes.
Millionaire homes, like Miami, bitch.
Like Miami, bitch. I know. We sound like Owen Wilson. Wow. 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 So needless to say, guys, there are a lot of home options for you if you're looking to stay long-term, short-term stay. If you're looking for a retirement home, there's something here for everybody.
3 days later.
Well, guys, we did plan to take you out, check out the beach, and cover some of our favorite activities here in the Coronado area. But as you can see, it's been raining pretty consistently all week long. So we haven't had a chance to go show you in real time what it's like to be down on the beaches here in Coronado. But we have had a chance to go down a few times, experience the nice black volcanic sand beaches here in Coronado. And there's a couple of beaches right in this area, so you're in a good spot if you come down to Coronado to soak up the Pacific beaches of Panama. Also, it's a very active community. So when you come down, it's not just soak up the sun. You'll see sport fishing out in the ocean. You'll see sea-doos ripping up and down the coast. You'll also see ATVs going up and down on the beach as well. And also, like I said, it's a very active community. There is the Gulf that we had mentioned earlier, but being right off of the Pan American Highway, you've got real quick and easy access to the Panama Canal and Panama City, as well as the Anton Valley, a real popular hotspot for hiking and other cloud forest adventures. So if you haven't seen our videos exploring those areas, definitely check them out. We'll put them up on the card here now, as well as in the description down below. But what we also didn't get a chance to cover is some of our favorite restaurants in the Coronado area. If you're looking for a fun night scene, Picasso is a really cool place to go check out. It's a nice restaurant and bar with live music, an expat favorite for sure. Also, if you're looking for a pub style burger, there's no better place in town than the Sandbar. They've also got karaoke, pool table. It's another really great spot to check out. And another popular one that we have yet to have a chance to go check out, but we do plan on seeing, is the Gold Coast Brewery. Obviously, being a brewery, they brew their own beer, but also supposedly have a really great menu live music, and another popular place for expats to go. And as we had mentioned earlier in the video, you have to check out Delicious Margot, one of our favorites for sure. But I think that's it for today's video. If you found this video either entertaining or informative, don't forget to smash that like button. To support our channel and to continue following us through Panama and beyond, make sure to hit subscribe and ring-a-ding-ding-dong that bell so you'll be notified of our future videos. Until next time, bye!